What's up, guys? Still kind of getting myself together here, but it's 4 o'clock. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm tired. I'm absolutely cooked. I spent the entire day crawling around like a madman. Literally. I actually was. It was let me just kick everything. Eiyuden Chronicle's Rising. Pretty excited for this game. Relatively short. Didn't expect it. It's about 15 hours or so. So, pretty excited. We're going to end up playing Eiyuden Chronicle's 100 Heroes, which looks really cool. This is kind of like the prequel, I would say. But yeah, it should be pretty cool. Let me just make sure everything's up in Jabroni running? Jabronin? I don't know, dude. Hope you guys are doing good. Let's jump in. I know very, very staunch little about this game. I know that there's a kangaroo man, and there's allegedly some sort of village upgrading thing. I don't know anything. But I love the art style. Been walking for a while now. CJ, a young girl descended from generation of scavengers. She has come to New Nevea to complete her family's rite of passage. Rune burrows discovered. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in Nevea. All adventurers welcome. I think she uses like climbing axes. Like ice axes is like her weapons, which is pretty cool. Based on what I heard at the inn yesterday, it shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm lost. Yeah, stop. It's a lizard man. I like lizards. Peoples. Oh, he's like a cowboy. Oh, you help me out, will you? What do we got here? Thieves? Bandits. They're all over the place lately. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight, though. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular everyday trader. You often go around judging folks on how they look. Wow. Sorry. Going after hapless traders now, are we? Clear out, little girl. Sigh. You don't even have the decency to deny it. Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. Well, come on then, cowards. I'll take you for all you're worth. Dang, right into a fight. Sick! X is to attack. Oh. Occasionally enemies will block the path ahead. Quick step. CJ's unique skill can traverse short distances at high speed. Quick step, motion backwards, positioning, timing movements right, and you can use the skill to evade enemy attacks. You get out of here. Ugh, retreat. You guys barely put up a fight. I like the art style in this. Like the 2D, 3D. This is nice. Not bad at all. Better than I expected from a youngin'. Hogan's name. You really saved my skin. I owe you one. Hogan? Never one to miss a trend. Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers to New Nevea, and even quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading post. CJ, Honorable Scavenger, at your service. Honorable Scavenger? How's that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? Only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though. That's what my clan says, anyway. So scavenger suits you better, huh? Your journey into New Nevea for treasure, then I take it. Sure am. What about you? Just left, picked up some trinkets, and came out here to sell them off. What about lenses? Do they have lenses? Yep, plenty of them too. I even heard of some lucky souls finding rune lenses down in them burrows. Yes, gotta get down there now. The humongous lens is as good as mine. Which way to the town? Now that kind of gentleman... What kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? At least I can do it after all. Halt? Back again already, Hogan? Wait, where are your escorts? Bolta at first signed to bandits. Paid good money for them, too. Bandits again? Tough bunch that last time. Someone ought to do something soon. Look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you've got a complaint, take it up with the acting mayor. Yeah. Who's the little lady? Her name's CJ. She's, what is it? Honorable Scavenger, here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. And she's more reliable than you layabouts, that's for sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to risk their lives, and a child at that. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. There's not a single member of my clan who's got their head screwed on. Reckless fools, every one of them. Fair enough, the acting mayor will certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. Alright, I'm already kind of feeling CJ. I need to get in here to these settings real quick. Oh, we're good. Never mind. Are you a burb? Back so soon? I'm quite sure I watched you leave just a little while ago. You don't believe what happened, Squash? Not very long. My word. Well, at least you are unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less. Madam CJ, was it? Squash, authorized appraiser. A pleasure to meet you. Squash, a connoisseur of all that shimmers. The promise of a glimmering future drew Squash to New Nevea to open his accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of the town's authorized appraiser. Authorized appraiser? Indeed, it is my duty to appraise the artifacts excavated from the Barrows. What for? Why, to determine their value, of course. All artifacts found in the Barrows are subject to an explorer tax of 30%. 30%?! You haven't heard the worst of it yet. If you want into the Rubarrows, you need an explorer's license from the acting mayor. And that license don't come cheap. Ain't that right, Squash? I'm afraid so. A lizard man and a bird man. That's fantastic. This mayor sounds proper, rapacious, if you ask me. Yep, rapacious is the word. Quite. Well, what's to stop me sneaking out the other side of the ruin anyway? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hightail it out of here with a bag full of loot, well, you won't get very far. Mayor's hired an unsavory from the east reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur, so I've heard, at least. I've seen many crook dealt with in my day, but that mercenary is unnerving. I'm quite sure his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. Grrr. How's about we go see Mayor ourselves, eh? Even a rapacious old soul can be reasoned with, after all. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Right this way. The town is just ahead. Well, then perhaps the next time we meet, you'll have handfuls of treasure for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. Gosh, we haven't played a game with no dialogue for a little while, so... Oh, you guys get to hear a lot of my voice. Here it is, a flourishing new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome to New Nevea. Not much to look at, is it? Well, I did say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? Is this an earthquake? Gah, I can't stand earthquakes. They make my legs jiggle. You're fine. Wasn't even that big. Alright. Anyways, earthquakes are pretty common here. Just being on your toes. Of course, it's thanks to an earthquake that we even found them Barrows. Real big one about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I best be getting back. Got a store to run after all. Or I will, eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for venturers to trade their wares. Mosey on by once I've opened it. Wait, where can I find that mayor you were talking about? Town office in the plaza. I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. I like Hogan. And it's not just because I have a affinity. I like lizard people. I like reptiles. Now then, time to track down this money-grabbing mayor. Dude, reptiles rock, dude. Main menu. From there, you can check your current quest progress as well as your stats and items. Cool. The plaza is behind the beating heart of New Nevea, with townsfolk passing through it day and night. The town office sits at its center, where the bulletin board can be found whenever CJ feels like helping the residents. This is pretty, dude. I like this. Plaza, town outskirts, okay. Stats and equipment, some kind of holster axes, hunter suit. the art style, man. This is very nice. Oh, I can check achievements in game. Okay, I like that. That's right bumper, silly sod. Excuse me, any idea where a girl might find that rapacious acting mayor I've heard so much about? Rapacious? How rude. Oh, lighten up. Wait. It's not you, is it? I am Aisha, the acting mayor of this town. Yes, I should very much like to know who considers me rapacious, though. Having taken over as acting mayor after her father went missing, Aisha is responsible for the decision to open the quarry to adventurers and for taxing them for the privilege. I'm gonna Google rapacious for anybody who might be curious. I am also curious. Rapacious. Aggressively greedy or grasping. I had a feeling that it was along those lines, but... Oh, that's some, Hogan and Squash. Them again, perhaps their taxes are due for an increase. Sorry, guys. So, rapacious might have been a bit much. From what I'd heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old fogey. Not a charming young woman such as yourself. How old are you, anyway? 16. What of it? Same as me. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. An adventurer, I presume. Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. We welcome all sorts here. CJ initials. Perhaps prefer to keep your real name secret. Is that it? Enough about me. License, that's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. An explorer's license costs 100,000 bakwa, not a penny less. 100,000 bakwa? Are you mad, woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? I'm 16. Give me the children's fee, like the horse carriages in the city. You think me as dull-witted as that? Even your horse carriages consider anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. You know your horse carriages. Give me that. Fret not. We offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. Take this stamp card, collect those stamps, and I'll issue you an explorer's license. Stamp card? Residents of New Nevea post odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task and that resident will stamp your card for you. So I have to help out around town. Is that it? In a nutshell, yes. Many were troubled considerably by the earthquake 3 months back. Help is in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake. Don't go anywhere, because I'll be back for my license before you know it. Dialogue's fun. I'll collect stamps up in town's folder. The, main quest 1. First day on the job. Yeah, the dialogue's fun, actually. I kinda like, it feels like fun and naturalish, you know what I mean? Hello, little girl. You want some help? Hello, don't suppose you know of anyone who needs any help around here? I sure do. Really? Who? Me. Oh. Look, I'd love to help you, but if it's not going to get my card stamp, I'll have to decline. Stamp? Like the one Mayor Aisha gave everyone? I've got one, look. Wow, even you kids have them? With this stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. So use and abuse them. That's what the Mayor Aisha said. Rapacious might have been right on the money, after all. Are you an adventurer too? Yep, call me CJ. What's your name? Priya. So will you help me, CJ? I certainly will. What can I do for you today, Priya? Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back yet. Can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister? Brother? My cat. She's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly. You want me to track down a cat? So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. She got startled by that quake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. If she wandered outside the wall, she could be eaten by a monster. Aw. Well, please find her for me, CJ. Yum Yum is my most treasured friend. Treasured, you say? Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time. Oh, thank you. I'll be right here, okay? Let's go find Yum Yum. I'm gonna help one person at a time. Let's go, I guess we'll check the town outskirts. hate how they teased me with a fight right away. Now I can't leave. Looking for Yum Yum. This is super groovy, man. I'm enjoying this already. I'm enjoying this. Hope you guys are too. Let's go this way and look for Yum Yum. Can I go? I don't quite know the controls yet. Should I talk to the old lady? Maybe the old lady knows where the cat is? Or maybe I need a mission that'll take me outside of the city. An outlander. Save your breath. This used to be a quiet little village till you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance, a lot of you. What is it that Aisha lass thinking, eh? No respect for tradition. Sorry. Whoa, never seen an adventurer like you before. If you find anything good, don't keep it all to yourself, yeah? That old hag might not see the benefit letting you venturers in, but I do. Mining's all we got after all, especially now they've sealed off the barrows. What use would a mining town be without a mine, honestly? Aisha might be a bit daft at times when she's right about this. What do you mean? Greedy? Certainly, but daft? I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. Little boy, hello. You need help? You haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? I have. Prettiest cat, right? Yum Yum. Really? Where'd it go? I pulled its tail and it ran off into the woods. Why would you pull a cat's tail? Why not? Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyways. Charming. It's hot. I'm gonna turn my fan on. Come on. Better. She's only small, so she'll be gobbled up by monsters, sure. There are monsters all over the place since the mining started. There'll be no cats getting gobbled up on my watch. I promised Priya to return her treasure, and that's what I'm gonna do. Appreciate the info, kid. Couldn't have done without the attitude, though. I read really fast, guys. I'm sorry. You know, outskirts of the Great Forest. There are a variety of dungeons around town, each rich with their own unique resources ready for you to mine. Since the earthquake, monsters have been sighted in greater and greater numbers, so proceed with caution. I'm afraid of no monsters. You think I'm afraid of monsters? A large lush forest located just outside the border of New Nevea. While the area is rich with food, wood, and stone, the monsters which have gathered since the earthquake have made it a dangerous place to be. Manish adventure. A cat? No idea. Sorry. Yes. Here's the signpost. Oh, I can save. Cool. Ow! Good. Ow! It's the trigger, not the bumper. I keep thinking it's the... Ooh! Heck yeah. So does leveling up just automatically increase, like, my stats? I think that's... how this works. Okay. It's a kitty. A cat! Small, white, fluffy, cute. Yep. You must be Yum Yum. Cat hairs over. Yum Yum. Psst, 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 psst. Who's a good kitty, eh? Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. It's cute. Gotcha. Meow. It's a little angel like you doing a place like this, huh? Let's get you back to your family, shall we? I'm back, and look who I found. Meow. Yum yum. Purr. I was so worried about you, dummy. Cut her some slack, yeah? She had a bit of a scare and ran off into the woods. That's all. A scare? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yum Yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go wandering off no more, okay? Meow. Thank you so much, CJ. As promised, here's my stamp. Why, thank you. And done. One stamp down. Sigh. Plenty more to go. So, Priya, you don't happen to know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Sure do. Really? Who's next then? My dad. Our house got all messed up in that big quake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it up, but he never has enough wood. Do you think you could help him? Of course. Leave it to me. Gotta fill this stamp card so I can get my explorer's license, you see? Can't expect it to stamp itself, can I? You're the best, CJ. So where's your dad anyways? We live just over here in the residential district. Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye-bye. Holy crap. That's a lot of stamps. As your party accumulates experience, their level and stats will increase. Experience gained by completing quests, defeating enemies inside dungeons. Achievement unlocked. Plenty more to go. Sick. Repair my broken house. You can now go from plaza to residential district. What's up on the bulletin board? Nothing much to see. Okay. So we're just kind of following the, following it. Lifelong residents of New Nevea have their homes in this part of town. Acting Mayor Aisha also calls this place home. It's a pleasant little place here. Speak. Excuse me, don't suppose you're Priya's dad, are you? I am, and who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Yep, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. I'm Ganesh. How exactly do you know my Priya, then? We just met in the plaza. I helped her track down Yum Yum. Is that so? Very kind of you. So what brings you here to me? Priya said you'd been having some trouble rebuilding your home after that big quake. Thought I'd come by and lend a hand. I see, and I suppose you're collecting stamps, then. Yep, I've only got one for now. If there's anything you need help with, I'm your girl. I suppose I do have a small job you could take care of. You do? Why not? Acting Mayor's got the right idea as far as you adventurers go. If you're willing to work, who am I to turn you away? Right. So what's the job? I need you to gather some wood for the repairs on my house. You'll have to venture out to the great forest outside of town. That's all? No problem. I'd go myself, but since the excavation, I've heard all sorts of creatures have been seen in the woods. Everyone here is far too scared to venture down and see for themselves. I had no idea the rune barrels had caused so much trouble. Oh, you'll be needing an axe then, unless you plan on talking the trees into coming down. Here, take this old one. Thanks. I'll be back in a bit. Take care. I like CJ. Axe level 1 received. With this item, you can cut down trees in the forest and elsewhere to obtain wood. As you level up your axe, you'll increase the variation of wood you can wear. Healing potion level 1. Consumable items like potions and balms are kept in your stow pack. If your stow pack is full, items will be held in your storehouse until you need them. Sick. Yeah, this is oh cool, and I can just straight travel, dude. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Enemies and resources. Once enemies have been slain and resources gathered, they will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. If you can't find the resource you need, head back to your base and try again. A bag designed to store resources. Yeah. Yeah, so I think all the enemies I ended up taking out are not here because I jump attack. outside. Should really just get what I need to get back. Dang it, I want to explore. You give me a dungeon and you won't let me explore the dungeon and make him sad. This is fun, man. Lumber, or really lumber. Yeah, this is gonna save so much time. I'm back. Got what you need, I reckon. Wonderful. Finally, finished fixing my house. You have my thanks. This house has been in my family for generations. My most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I were to lose it. My ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. You really helped me out. You know? Here, let me stamp that card for you. Thanks, CJ. You're very welcome, Priya. Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust. Meow. You're good and you are. You know, if all adventurers were like you, even my old man might come around. You got anywhere to stay while you're here? Nah, not yet. Guess I should go look for the inn. You won't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid. What? Where do all the adventurers stay? They pitch tents down by Outlander Lane. Tents? Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for another one down there now. Adventurers have been pouring in for the last few months, all looking to strike it rich. Sleeping on the streets. Didn't expect that. It's all the same to you. We have a little house you can borrow. Oh, if it's all the same to you, we just have a little house you can borrow. Last tenant just left. Nothing fancy, but beat sleeping rough, I'd wager. Well, I don't really have any money. You saw to it that Priya and me have a roof over our heads. The least I can do is offer the same in kind. No need for money. Really? Here, take the key. It's just down the hill. Have a look when you have time. Thank you. Stamper fee. 50 XP. Our lodge is in. Think they'll do? Of course, but is it really okay for me to stay here for free? I said as much, didn't I? A man's only as good as his word. If you don't mind, though, I'd appreciate it if you could help my father, like you helped us. Your father? So Priya's grandfather? I'm happy to help, but what with? Repairing the clock tower. Clock tower? You might have noticed a fallen pillar of rubble in the plaza. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I tried telling my father we just don't have the materials to fix it. But do you think he'd listen? Say no more. You need help, I need stamps. That's all there is to it. Thanks. Also, a word to the wise. My father can be blunt, to put it lightly. I don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage, but I appreciate it if you just ignore him. No worries. I'm well used to dealing with old folks. Thank you. His name is Shiva. If you head to Plaza, you'll probably find him. Oh my gosh. CJ's home away from home is the base for adventure. Resting here for the night will cover all your strength. You save your progress or at a signpost. If you were defeated in battle, you'll resume the game from your last save. Autosave data will be updated automatically. Quest 3. Old Shiva's Clock Tower. Going to the base. Yeah, well, I didn't mean save slot 2, but thanks, I guess. We'll end the day. I will heal myself. One more time. Talking games always make me so tired and thirsty. It's like, dang. You must be the old fart. As if we haven't had it bad enough already. Excuse me, are you Priya's grandpa by any chance? Huh? And if I am, what's it to a money-hungry outlander? Heard you could use a hand restoring this clock tower to its former glory. Me? A hand? I see. You think you can line your pockets by taking advantage of an elderly gentleman. Is that it? Well, you won't pull the wool over my eyes. Away with you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not at all. Priya's dad asked me to help you out. That useless old sod been flapping his gums to Outlanders now, has he? Stay out of this, Outlander. No one needs help from the likes of you. But this is important, isn't it? Of course it is. My ancestors built this when they first arrived in Old Nevaeh 150 years ago. A more precious treasure this town has never known. Of course it's bloody important. Old Nevaeh? I thought this place was called New Nevaeh. Old Nevaeh is the town our ancestors came upon. Oh, sorry. Abandoned it was. Barely worth being called a town, so the story goes. So they built it up anew and called it New Nevaeh. This clock tower is a treasured testament to their vision of New Nevaeh. Pains me to see it in this state. Can't have that then, can we? Lucky for you, I know a thing or two about taking care of treasures. You can keep your coin, good sir. A stamp will do just fine. Stamp? Those things Dox's girl sent around. It's risky work. Better a no-good venturer take it on than any of us. Fine. Get to it. You need to get great tree bow from the biggest tree in the great forest. Off you go. How am I supposed to know which is the biggest one? Give me a hint or something. Well, it'll be the one furthest in, won't it? It's huge. Even you couldn't miss it. Furthest in, huh? Okay, I'll be back. I don't normally do character voices, just because it gets too complicated to attempt to remember everybody's voices, but old people are some of my favorites to do voices for, just because it's funny. Alright, all the enemies should be back now. Hey, yo, leveling up. This is kind of cool. I didn't know anything really about the combat or anything in this game, so this is fun. I like that it's this. This is pretty cool. An unexpected surprise. Looking for me, slime boy. Oh, you're kind of cute. What are you? Ah! What is that? Ow, I jumped right into him. I think I'm supposed to be afraid of him, but I'm not. Oh, it's a gargoyle. That makes sense. Kind of a little cutie. Get over here. So I can have like a party, which I'm really curious to... I cannot air dash, which is totally fair, honestly. Jump onto mushrooms. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, I'm getting surrounded by slimes. Oh no, guys. It's almost like I couldn't... There's no way for me to be a lower level than I am now. Signpost. We found a key inside dungeons. Give you... Oh, so that's where the fast travel kicks in. Okay. Ooh, obtained a rare stone. Let's go down. I can't. Yeah, I really dig the 2D, 3D art style. I'm really excited for the Dragon Quest remasters.
Oh, is that one of my party members, the kangaroo dude?
Looking at something? You an adventurer too? Here for the treasure? Sure. Why not? What's that then? Looks important. That's just a rock. Doesn't look like an ordinary rock though. Wait, you haven't seen a big, huge tree in your travels, have you? Nah. This is further in then. Thanks anyway. Hold it, princess. Huh? What? The forest is crawling with Monsters Day. You go any deeper in, you might not come back out. I've been doing fine. Monsters. Gulp. What kind of scavenger would be if I let that put me off? Obtain nuts. Tight nectar. More lumber. Oh, sparkles. Wild. Ooh. That's a lot of sugar. Oh, that's cool. Here's a little ledge grab. A little savey save. Fight. Yep, this must be the one. Alright. Oh, hey. Which branch looks best, huh? What the? It is indeed a big evil tree. Boss battles. A menacing boss lies in wait deep inside each dungeon. Once they've been discovered, defeating them is your only means of escape. Watch closely and attack when the enemy reveal their weak point to deal more damage. Some stronger enemies, such as bosses, are protected by a shield. Until you have broken through the shield, the enemy will take no damage. Pay close attention to the health gauge. So you use to carry items such as healing, which you'll need to venture through the dungeon. If you find yourself in trouble, you try and check your spell pack to see what you got. Ah! He's got a bug! Hollow plant. Ugh! Ow! Great tree bow received. Rune fragments. A valuable material necessary in the development of rune lenses. Some resources can serve as catalysts to create a variety of runes when combined with this material. Some items are more valuable than others. When you find a valuable on your travels, you won't be able to throw it away, but it won't take up space in your resources. Oh, there's a chest. I want the chest. Cool. First boss fight, nothing crazy. Cool. Tight nectar, gargoyle wings, giant branch. A giant branch or an even gianter tree. You'll need this to build taller structures. Okay. Cool. Head back to the plaza. Old man. Old man. I'm back. Let me see. Yes, yeah, that'll do. No doubt about it. Great tree bow. You could have warned me, you know, about the big scary monster tree that attacked me as soon as it saw me. Excuse me. The tree fiend. Would it be nice to know in advance, that's all. I'm lucky it didn't pick branches off of me.
Ravine, impossible. The sorcerer, I warned them all of them.
You alright, old man? Got a moment, not interrupting something, are we? Shiva, could you spare a few minutes? The rapacious, rather brilliant acting mayor. What was that? Nothing at all. Excuse me. Shiva, this is Gokteu of Outlander Lane. I believe you've already met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same. That boy got that Gokteu. Let me need my stuff as I get comfortable. The smell of golden promise of fortune drew the sagacious Gokteu to New Nevea, where he quickly became the representative of the merchants and adventurers of Outlander Lane. I see. What brings you both here?
I see. What brings you both here? I've got nothing to say to either of you.
Shiva, I know you. I don't see eye to eye on the Barrows. Still, I expect you to abide by my decisions. As such, I must ask that you and other objectors stop causing trouble in Outlander Lane. The stamp card system is going a long way towards building trust between us and the Outlanders.
Trust? You already know the meaning of the word. If you had an ounce of sense in your head, you'd chase every last adventurer out before it's too late.
Let's try to stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what?
The evil sorcerer's curse. He's in the Barrows, I tell you. He who suffered the wrath of the gods themselves, he was sealed for a reason. Mark my word, break that seal, and it won't just be fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that.
Now this sounds like an adventure. You can't put so much stock in those old fables, Shiva.
Fables, So I suppose that expedition that went in were fabled to death. Were they? You want our children to go through that too?
This town is on the verge of collapse. Mining is beneficial for our people and essential to New Nevea's continued existence. Exactly. And one of your precious clock towers. Surely you could use some strapping young adventurers to help rebuild it. Isn't that right, young lady? Don't drag me into this. Huh? Me? Oh yeah, that was the plan, sure. See? Honestly, Shiva, you embarrass yourself. I've got countless young folks who tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. How long do you intend to hold out? Think of the effect it will have on your family's reputation.
Fine, please yourselves. Pay no mind to stubborn old men like me.
Wait, my stamp.
Oh, give me the...
Stop doing the old man voice. It's gonna hurt my throat. $200 XP, heck yeah, dude. For the cost of good manners. Speak with Aisha. How goes the stamp collecting, CJ? Not bad, actually. Seems someone told the townsfolk to use and abuse adventurers, so they kept me busy. They had me catching cats, cutting trees, a particularly problematic tree in one case, so yeah, not bad. A problematic tree? What do you mean? Elaborate. A tree turned fiend? I shall have to warn the townsfolk to stay away from the woods. So Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength, I see. Yeah, well, when you're out of your home at 15, you either get strong or get in the ground. Ha! Such spirit. This girl can surely take care of that other matter. Don't you think, Aisha? I suppose she could. What other matter? CJ, I would appreciate your assistance in improving relations between adventurers and the townsfolk. Oh yeah? How so? With Outlander Lane having long since reached capacity, adventurers have begun squatting in the residential district. The trespassing alone would be bad enough, but there's also been reports of fires and other shenanigans. So Priya's grandpa may have good reason to be upset after all. Manors are easily kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Unfortunately, this town does not yet have the resources to accommodate and feed Outlanders. As such, I am sympathetic to their situation, more so than most. Gokteu and I have been planning to build an inn and a tavern on Outlander Lane. The locations have already been decided, as have the proprietors. I would ask you to gather materials they need. An inn and a tavern, huh? You really think that's all it'll take to make everyone get along? Money for the town and merriment for the Outlanders, not to mention the promise of a bed at the end of a long day in the Barrows. More adventurers mean more artifacts. More artifacts means more revenue. Everybody wins, townsfolk and Outlander alike. Money makes the world go round, as they say. You're not wrong, I suppose. And it must be a real pain for the acting mayor here having them trespassers making trouble. Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are the most treasured resource. Trespassers? A treasured resource? I've heard it all now. You're an odd one, that's for sure. Is there something on my face? Say no more. I'll see to it you'll have all you need. I am in your debt, CJ. I suggest you meet with Rajiv, the innkeeper, and Sarita, the tavern owner. Right away, they'll tell you what they need. Shamalongo, Outlander Lane. I'm quite sure you'll find both of them around Outlander Lane as we speak. You'll go from Plaza to Outlander Lane. An isolated side street which has been allocated to the recently arrived adventurers as the face of Outlander Lane, and having seen the opening of the tavern inn and various stores, Gaktua can often be found there. Sarita. Excuse me, is this the tavern?
How many times do I have to say? We're not even open yet. Go on now. Off you go. You are gonna drop this place is good ready. And spare me the puns, alright? If I have to hear people of New Nevea, Nevea give up one more time. You Nevea shut up. More like, no shoe. Enough nonsense.
I'm not even old enough to drink yet. A child? Sigh, forgive me, pet. The thirst is upon those ventures, so it is. Hungry, are you? I'd love to help, pet, but the cupboards are bare at the moment. Oh, no thank you. I came by because the acting mayor and Gaktua asked me to help you gather materials. Oh, they did say someone would be coming to help. Wasn't expecting such a skinny little thing, though. Don't need to worry about me, ma'am. So what do you need? Kitchens don't come cheap, pet. I'll need lightweight lumber to make one worth cooking in. Leave it to me. Stay safe. That takes care of the tavern, then. This leaves Rajiv at the inn. Rajiv? He's just a little further down this road. Setting up an inn is going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for the directions. I'll go help him out. People in the back give up. That's funny. Yeah, this place is crumpled. Rajiv. Is this the inn? Welcome, welcome. Is this the inn alright? This is the inn alright. Or it will be, at least. Not yet, unfortunately, unless you fancy sleeping under all that rubble. Actually, I'm not a customer, luckily enough. The mayor and that Gaktua fella asked me to swing by and see if I could help you gather some materials. Thank my lucky stars. You know, it's been one adventure after another poking their heads in and giving me grief since I started setting up here. I was all set to venture out and get the goods myself, but I can't be in two places at once, can I? You sound like you're a run off your feet. Excuse me. Ugh. You can say that again. Sounds like you run off your feet. So if you wouldn't mind, some heavy stone would really get me out of a bind. No worries. I'll be back before you know it. Take care. I'll be right here when you get back. When in and about the town, you can easily travel to locations that you have visited before. Simply hit the select location button and choose where you'd like to go. I need a pickaxe. I have a regular axe. I don't have a pickaxe though. Let's go to residential district. We will actually rest, recover, end the day. This is actually getting me pretty excited for 100 Heroes. I'm enjoying this quite a lot. This is cool, dude. pretty dang cool. Objective marker, cool. What's up, dude? Can't talk. I'm on my way to the forest for some wood and stone. Rock and stone. I tell you what, we're just gonna travel through the forest again. We're gonna gather, we're gonna just get an XP and stuff, man. It might be low-level enemies, but, I can over-level myself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And also pick up more just resources in general, so I can stockpile. So hopefully I can be, slightly ahead of the curve, when things pop up. This game is also getting me in the mind for Octopath Traveler. I know that's supposed to be really, really good. So maybe we'll play Octopath Traveler eventually. We won't be, we're gonna play this game and then, I know what's next, but we're not gonna jump immediately into 100 Heroes. You guys know I like to keep things going. Ooh, another rare stuff. So. See? Level 6. Travel down yet. Rare stones. Do fur. Give me your jelly. Oops. This game is just like pleasant. You know what I mean? Like, after playing Wanted Dead, whoa, that's a big sword. Rear attacks, quick step forwards to sneak behind enemies. When used wisely, this move can turn the tables in a tough fight. So if I shoot. Timing on that feels a little odd. Lightweight lumber received. Yeah. Can't get comfortable. I contemplated doing this stream in the standing position, then I remembered that I spent all day on my feet and would love nothing more than to not be on my feet more today. You know what I mean? Can I go fight the tree boss again? That'd be kind of baller. Oh, I can fight him again. Heck yeah. Playing some like. Oh. I can't reach that enemy. God dang it. Oops. Oh, I got a ton of XP for taking that guy down. I don't have like a pickaxe or anything, I can't get that, but I received another giant branch, and alright, so I do have to fast travel. I got what I needed. We're going to forced approach. And again, so, I'm of the mind that if the game is fun, then a grind isn't that bad. If I have to grind for materials like that, it's fun. I don't care. Especially when I get companions, it'll be cool. Here we are, just like you asked. You're some woman for one woman, pet. Maybe a hot meal and a pint will put some manners on that shower of Egypts. 1,000 thanks. Here, let me stamp that card for you. Seems only right to let you have a say in the menu. What food do you like, pet? Mega Katsu curry, the real spicy stuff. Mega Katsu, what now? Katsu curry. Get some rice, have it swimming in spicy curry sauce, and top it off with a slab of deep fried pork. Rice curry pork, is it? Not something I could just knock together. Can't have good deeds go unrewarded, though, can we? Leave it with me, pet. I'll see what I can do. Yes! Can't wait. CJ, I'm liking CJ more and more by the moment. CJ's got good taste. Oh, montage, bro. Let's go. I love spicy curry. And that leveled up again. The tavern is preparing to open. Ogre horn received. Bring the right ingredients, and Tierto will rust you up something special. Not only will a full belly boost your stats, it'll restore your health too. I'm back. Show of everything you asked for. Thank my lucky stars. Hopefully now I won't have to turn anyone else away. I won't forget this, young lady. Here, have a stamp. Do come and stay when we're all set up. I'll make sure you are looked after. I'm all set for room and board, thanks. Kind of you to offer, though. Is that so? And here I am having you haul materials around. No worries. A stamp is all the thanks I need. Nah, you definitely earn more than that. I'll think about how else I could be of service. Feel free to pop by anytime, even just to say hello. I might just do that. Thanks. I really, am the more I think about, oh my gosh. Hold up. Hi. Oh no, guys, give me just a second. Alright, OBS just went cattywampus there for a second, so I apologize for any lag or anything in the stream. That is crazy, bro. OBS, why would you do that? OBS is acting a little saucy. If I have to, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I might have to hardline in. Sorry. I always try to, keep everything working well. It drives me nuts. I hate when OBS decides it wants to tank. Oh, I didn't level up. Then is preparing to open. Restuary bones in preparation for your next adventure at Rajiv's Inn. Large outdoor baths are said to improve your ability for a day too. Nice! Report to Isha and the plaza. Wow, we got everything done in just a matter of hours. We probably fix up some of these houses too that are pretty dilapidated. Let's see, how many stamps have I got now? 5? Does feel nice to see it filling up. Plus, the townsfolk seem happy to have me around. Alright, gotta go get more. What the? What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. Phew, that was close. Almost got sidetracked. Wait, how many stamps did I need again? A lot of empty spots on this card. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? All the good treasure will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask the acting mayor girl. I'll help her out with the inn. And the tavern, after all. Truth. Gotta be worth like 5 stamps. I did what you asked. Helped get the inn and the tavern up and running. Is that so? Thank you. I appreciate it. Got a question for you, if you don't mind. Just how many stamps do I need to get that explorer's license anyway? Show me your card. Wow, 5 already? You know, you're only the second person to get this far without giving up. Second? Don't tell me everyone else paid the 100,000 bakwa. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit, and the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty line. You said I couldn't get that permit for a penny less than 100,000. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. Hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're useful to have around, but I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. That's kind of mean. I knew it. Rapacious was too good of a word for you. Now, no need for name-calling. Let's get you that explorer's license, shall we? Really? Of course, rapacious as I am, I appreciate hard work. Here, you've earned it. Is this real? It's not some trick, is it? It's real. Relax. Just to be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up till now were never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance, the town takes no responsibility for any adverse effects you may experience while mining. Any and all expenses associated with your survival must be paid out of your own pocket. Any artifacts you find will be assessed by our authorized appraiser and taxed at 30% of their value. In the event that you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through the seizure of assets. Should you find cause to criticize this system, you are welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, taking a good hard look at Outlander Lane before doing so. There is, after all, a very good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objection, I presume. Sign here. I've already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know, I'm just reading what's written. Policy. You're an odd one, you are. There. Signed.
Oh my gosh, alright guys, hang on 1 second.
OBS is tripping again. I'm gonna hardwire. Okay, we're all stabilized. Sorry for the sudden stop and drop in quality, or if you guys even noticed any of it. I also got a beverage. Excellent, excellent. Delicious. Get comfortable again. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. All right, time to find that treasure. Room barrels can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town outskirts. A word of warning, the earthquake caused a great deal of damage. I've heard reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure you're adequately prepared before venturing inside. Fiends in the quarry, too. Might as well give them the keys to the city at this stage. Indeed. The ore in that quarry is New Nevaeh's only source of revenue. With the fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention, the Margrave has all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. Sounds like you've been having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself here with the promise of riches. Bait, if you will. Rapacious, perhaps, but it's the only way to save our town. Maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? I implore you, CJ, please, for the sake of our town, lend us your strength. You don't have to tell me twice. Well, while I have you, though, I don't really have any cash on me right now. Or ever. So about that mining tax. I don't have to pay that right away, do I? It'd be easier if you could sell some stuff first. Relax, you're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking into establishing a pawn shop. Oh, is that what Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser? No, Squash would be selling accessories. He has made his intentions to do so clear, so I have to entrust the pawn shop to somebody else. Once it's set up, the pawnbroker will see the deduction of tax from each and every sale. Anyone who wants to sell will be taxed for the privilege, whether they like it or not. Well, that's a relief, I think. I take it it'll probably be the lizard dude. Just a moment, please. There really is a far more due than we can handle by ourselves. Please do check the bulletin board from time to time, CJ. You'll be rewarded for a full stamp card, I can promise you that. Is that right? You certainly changed your tune. Yeah, alright. Besides, certainly couldn't hurt to have a few more shops around here. Well, if as much as for your sake as it is for ours, I trust you will do your best. You can count on that. I'm coming for you, treasure. So they brought all these adventurers, and almost none of them really did anything. The town has a number of facilities, such as shops, where you can bring resources to commission items and equipment. If you meet someone who would like to open a shop, helping them will expand the town's facilities. Fill one row of your stamp card with temp stamps, and you'll be entitled to a reward. Head over to Hogan's Trading Post and see what you can do. Nope. Alright, so he's not the pawn shop proprietor. Hogan, the lizard man. The miner, the merc, and the smithy. Side quests involving the creation of stores and other facilities. Completing these quests will develop the town and increase the type or quality of the products and services available. Side quests involving providing assistance to the residents of New Nevaeh. Most of the townsfolk have complaints or requests they need help with. Do your best to help them all. Townsfolk frequently post requests or complaints on the bulletin board. Yep, I'm sitting right next to it. Oh, he's still a little. Go fetch some rare nuts. Oh, I'm one short. See, this is why you go back and you do it. The only time you hear rare nuts fall off trees. So I can't. Manan on the town outskirts. So I think I need to go rest again, because I think you have to rest to get the dungeon to reload. So we're gonna end the day. I'm like fidgety, man. I can't help it. Let's hit one of these. Hit one of these Johns. You know how it is. This feels like one of those games that just eats up time. You know what I mean? Like, I just looked over and I was like, dude, it's already been over an hour? We've already been streaming over an hour? We'll head to the Great Forest. Let's do this little side quest. We'll get this rare nut for this fine folk. Wherever it is, I don't know, but guess what? I'm gonna go find it. Do some side quest for the townsfolk, fine folks. Hopeful hunter. It keeps telling me I'm unlocking achievements, but I don't see any of them popping. No, I'm getting achievements. Okay, they just don't flash across the screen. Interesting. I wonder if they went for that intentionally as a look thing. You know what I mean? So, like, you get the in-game achievement notice instead of getting, like, the big pop-up. which as an artistic thing, I can appreciate, because it makes it, you know, a lot of Xbox 360 games used to do that, where they would just be like, oh, hey, like, you could view your achievements, like, in, like, the pause menu, which I always thought was cool. I want your goods and services, so. Level 7. No church interest. Level 7. Which, I mean, if the stronger I get, this is gonna make my game easier. Cat is currently enamored with the every time I have to run my Ethernet cord, man, he just gets so like ugh. Rear nuts were out. Obtain nuts. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I might as well, while I'm here, just clear the forest again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already here, I might as well clear it. It'll only take a second. Like, we're right here. The boss takes, like, literally no time to kill. And again, the more stuff I collect, I might not have to come back. Yeah, we'll fight the boss again, why not? Ah. Ow. Cool. Obtain the giant branch again. There's nothing back here because I don't have a pickaxe or anything to get past that. Let's see, cool. Yeah, go. Fun. Fun. Oh, Manon he's on the outskirts. I wish I could do like my little dash. Movement speed feels fine though. I just like rolling and dashing and stuff while I'm walking from point to point because it gives me something to do. Manon! What's up, bud? Are you the CJ person I've been hearing so much about? That's me, alright. My name's Manon. I've got a job for you if you're looking for one. I'm always looking, provided there's a stamp in it, of course. The exact time of year that these nuts I'm particularly partial to fall off trees in the forest. Sadly, as you can see, I've been assigned to guard duty here and can't leave my post. You wouldn't go into the woods and get some of those nuts for me, would you? Nuts? Easy. Leave it to me. Oh, guess what? Here you go. Some nuts, as requested. Ah, perfect. These are exactly the ones I had in mind. You weren't kidding about them being rare. It wasn't easy tracking them down. I don't doubt that. Thank you again, CJ. Don't forget your stamp now. Heck yeah, dude. So it looks like there's 30 total stamps. Because it said when I get a row of 10, I get a reward. Well, there's the quarry. I'm gonna pop back in to town. I want to see if there's any more buildings we can build. Probably Outlander Lane, eh? Recover 5 HP. Oh, max HP is increased by 5. Old omelet can now be bought. Oh, that's cool. I don't have the recipe for any of the other stuff. Sweet. I think it's important to just kind of keep rolling through. And empowering waters increases strength for 1 full day. Defense. Ooh. I'll take an XP gain. That way yet. We'll check the residential. I don't know why I'm doing this the hard way. They made it sound like there might be more people who need my help. I don't know though. We haven't been to the interior yet, so we'll see if there's anybody over here who... No. The answer is no. Nobody is over here. Literally nobody. Ghost town. But yeah, we'll be playing this through. I don't know if we'll manage to beat this by the time the game I've been really waiting for is coming out. I don't know. As I said, I'm not particularly sure. It says it's like 12 to 15 hours. We'll see. I mean, between now and Tuesday, basically. Alright, cool. Well, there's nothing else going on. We'll head to the quarry now. With our 5% increased XP. It'll be cool. Progress. The story. The quarry, a cavernous area with a large variety of ore just waiting to be mined. Earth monsters prowl the tunnels which extend deep underneath the town, leading to the recently discovered rune barrows in the depths within. A little shave. Guards. Ugh, never seen you before. Guessing you're an adventurer here to get rich? Good guess. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. License? Right here. Looks in order. Give me a minute to open her up. We'll have to go pretty far in to reach the barrows. The big quake really messed it all up. Tunnels are caving in left and right. Watch your step, you hear? Dude, I'm fine, bro. I'm the hero of this story. I am literally the hero of this story. Healing potion. Oh! That slime's a little bit stronger than the other ones I've been fighting. I am glad I have leveled myself up a little bit. Did a little. Ow. Ow. Miss me. Hot damn. See what's down here. Can't get past that. Bunch of stuff up there. Why? I would like that. Come on, you dirtbag. Bunch of monies. That was worth it. back up top. See what that other direction's got going on. Yeah. Never mind. We're going back up top. Wow! More aftershocks. Oof. That was close. Blocked, huh? Maybe go around? Nope. Only way is up and over then. That didn't sound good. What the? Chip my axe! I ain't gonna find any treasure like this, that's for sure. Better head back to town. That was some aftershock, wasn't it? Were you alright? Of course I wasn't alright. This massive boulder fell from overhead and blocked off the path. I even chipped him with this blade trying to get over it. Blocked? Can't have that. People need to get in and out of there for work. Go tell the acting mayor. Take care of things here, will you? Just give me a pickaxe. I will literally clear everything. I'll fight all your monsters. Ugh, what a mess. Rough start, eh? If it's a blacksmith you need, there's a good one on Outlander Lane. A smithy? Really? It's perfect. He hasn't opened up a shop yet. That's why even, never mind, I gotta get this fixed, and fast. Gosh. I hate how much cat hair is everywhere. I feel like cat hair's all over me. It never ends. Hey, what's up, dude? Well, if it isn't CJ, how you doing, girl? Sorry, Hogan, no time to chat. Oh, something up? Chipped my axe in the quarry, so I have to track down the blacksmith. Well, talk about timing. That's supposed to be funny? Why the attitude, huh? Timing really couldn't be better. You come along with me, you'll see. Are you listening to the word I'm saying? I heard you, but come on, trust me. You'll be glad you did. I'm gonna run on ahead, but don't keep me waiting now, you hear? And he's gone. Not quickly, I can assure you. Alright, here I am, as requested. What was this all about then? May I present to you our one and only town blacksmith, Tatara. This is the smithy? Sure is. When it's up and running, of course. Hogan tells me that you helped out down at the inn and the tavern. Don't suppose I could trouble you for a little assistance myself. Can't open shop until I get this furnace fired up. No problem. Need someone to fix my gear, as luck would have it. So what is it you need then? Some iron ore, if you don't mind. You'll find it down the quarry among the rubble. Got it. I'll bring back as much as I can carry. Nice. Seems my holster axes aren't strong enough to hoist me over rocks in the quarry. Come to think of it, I have an old pickaxe I used to use. It's seen better days and should be enough to chip out a few chunks of ore. Thanks, this is exactly what I need. I don't know about that, you'll need something better to get the really good stuff. There are lots of folks looking to set up shop around here. I think I saw just one fella in the plaza a little while ago. I'd wager someone will be looking to sell pickaxes. Help them get on their feet, I'm sure they'll give you what you need. Got it. Thanks for the tip. Use this item, you can break open rocks and mine the resources inside them. As you love pickaxe, yeah. I'm also curious about that chest hidden in the forest. We might be heading back to the forest here in a second. As long as I don't rest, the enemies shouldn't respawn, so I should be able just to go back there and pretty much run through it. It should be fine. Or I'm nuts and the enemies just respawn anyways. This is a new mission though, so. No, I don't think I can do the big rocks yet. Ow. Let's run down here and see what I can find. That's all the ore I need, but let's, yeah, so I don't think I'll be able to do anything about the big rocks just yet. Down here. I kind of want to head up top and check to the right as well. We didn't really, What's your item, at least? Dang, I should dodge better. Now, you fluffy jerk. Hey, I should probably use one of those. Ogre horn. It's an ogre. Just got myself. I don't. Their hitbox is a little weird. It's a little weird. You kind of have to like get right up on them to use the dash. I feel like if I could improve the dash distance by like that much. That would be very sick. So we won't be returning to the forest again and fighting the tree for like the 15th time. I'm back. This should be enough to get the furnace going, right? Ah, you got an eye for the good stuff, Missy. This iron ore should do nicely. I owe you one. Here, take a stand. That's 7 stamps, 3 more, and we get a reward. The smithy is preparing to open. Fortify your weapons and armor to improve the performance here with the new Nevea Resident Smithy Chitara. Holster axes +1 in my hunter suit. Just keep upgrading as much as I can, you know what I mean? So that's gonna go a long way to help me. Let's get that gear of yours fixed up then, shall we? No charge, of course, seeing as you helped me out. Why, thank you. Could I have that giant axe back there? That'd be really sick. Was that a big hammer next to it, though? Because we know how that goes. Oh, it is a big hammer. I'll take the hammer instead. Here we are, good as new. Whoa, it looks better than new. Gosh. Got it. Stupid hair. The boulder won't know what hit it this time. Might want to think again, Missy. Rocks like the ones down the quarry are likely to chip that thing every time. But then, someone went on and told the acting mayor about the rock blocking the path, right? Give it a few days, and she'll have it taken care of. I can't wait a few days. There must be a way through. I'll just have to think harder. Oh, is that the mercenary? Am I interrupting something? Well, simmer my scales. The guy from the forest. Oh, nice. This is the smithy, ain't it? I have a sword that needs sharpening. Did you just pull that out of your pocket? That's some piece of work, all right. Ain't it over, sir? It'll be a real pleasure to get my hands on that. I need it done quick, mate. Garu, haven't seen you in a spell. How you been, pal? Garu, a mercenary turned adventurer drawn to the rune barrows for the treasure therein. A fierce and formidable fighter who trusts only the sword in his hand and the coin in his pack. Yo, a kangaroo guy? Pretty baller. Busy. Friend of yours? He's a merc from my hometown. Never thought I'd see him around these parts, though. A merc? Hogan. Tell the world and its mother, why don't you? Hey, take it easy, pal. Just excited to see an old friend is all. What business you got with a sword like that? Don't tell me you're thinking of joining the town guard. Nope. Going down to the rune burrows. Well, if it's the burrows you're bound for, you should tag along with CJ. Huh? Me? Why? Well, pal, and his comically large sword will make short work of that boulder, I reckon. Oh, right. I got no interest in babysitting, alright? She doesn't even look toilet trained. Babysitting? I'm remarkably mature for my age. Everybody at home says so. Ask any of them. And I was toilet trained by 1.5, I'll have you know. That's why my grandmother told me, so speak for yourself. What's happening here? Something about a toilet train? Hey, knock it off. People are starting to talk. Are you touched in the head? Don't you have an ounce of shame? Shame? Ha! Left that in my jewelry box back home. Doesn't suit me at the moment. Who's ever heard of a shameful scavenger? No one. Scavenger? Like a rat? More like a treasure hunter. She's just a little modest about it is all. This brat, a treasure hunter? Damn right. Ooh, you're cool. Says she's here to find a humongous lens. Humongous lens? What's that? It's mine. That's all you need to know about it. Besides, there ain't a treasure around that my clan couldn't find. We gotta write a passage back home. Can't go back till I find a treasure bigger than that of what my ancestors found. Out the door at 15, not to return until I've got something special to show for myself. So I've been getting real good at scavenging, honing my skills. My pop, he pulled a massive raw lens from the belly of a fiend. So I have to find an even bigger one the likes of which has never been seen. Rugged Easterner. Ah, colorful bunch as expected. So this rite of passage then, you're doing it now? Yup. So I was right. Barely toilet trained. Oi, we've already talked about that. Alright, calm down you two. No need to get so worked up. She may not look like much, but CJ here is a real tough cookie. First time we met, I witnessed her beat the stuffing out of some bandits with my own 2 eyes. Really saved my skin. She won't slow you down, none. You have my word on that. CJ, huh? If I needed a partner, that's a big if, mate. Why her? Plenty of adventurers around here, ain't there? I'm not even going to do an Australian accent because it is going to be offensive. What's she talking about, huh? Humongous lens? Easy. You should pick me because there ain't no better treasure hunt around. That's why. Cocky, ain't you? Fair enough, partners. That's the spirit. So you'll be apologizing then, I take it? CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Nice and loud for everyone to hear. You what, mate? Come on now, Garu. You really gonna let her pride get in the way of a good partnership? Chin up. Ain't no shame in it. Why should I have to? Fine. Have it your way. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Bit louder. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And once more for good measure. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And again. It's all cleared up. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, Garu. Sure. Well, at least you two are finally getting along. Here, your sword's good to go. Thanks. We've wasted enough time, don't you? Come on. Lead on. Garu has joined the party. How am I still losing frames, bro? What the fuck? Attack CJ and attack with Garu Y. What the fuck is going on with OBS, man? Oh my god, dude. I'm just my internet provider. I'm hardlined in, dude. I don't know what's going on. Big tripping, bro. Give me a sec, guys. Xfinity, y'all messing with my internet? It's fine. I don't know why my internet is messing up. It is frustrating. Inside dungeons, different characters can perform useful actions, switch between them if necessary. Normal mode, attack button, simple mode, character switch button. Occasionally, pass may lead blocked by large. Garu's greatsword can make short work of them. So smash on through and keep adventuring. Switching characters at exactly the right time after landing attack will trigger a powerful link attack. In simple mode, link attacks are triggered automatically by consecutive attacks. Time it right to deal a huge amount of damage. Battle with full control over character attacks. Oriented mode can be changed at any time. Okay. We'll do normal. We'll try it. Partners? XP obtained. Quest clear. Yes, Mr. Fitzpatrick. What is up, my son? Of course he hops around. Let's... I'll walk past the menu. I keep trying to talk to her. Let's buy... Actually, I'll just craft one. So I can heal CJ without restarting the day. Gene! Cough, cough. Are you alright? You're the songstress from the tavern. Gene, ain't it? Kind of you to remember my name, Garu. Sorry I haven't been able to sing for you recently. I've hurt my throat, you see. I can't even fathom singing in this condition. Have you been hanging around the tavern, Garu? That's what grown-ups do, mate. You'll understand when you're older. If only I had that potion. A potion? I guess at the tavern, an adventurer presumably fetched it for me once. Made from the nectar of a flower. My throat was in superb condition that day. Oh, if only I had that nectar now. You heard that, lady CJ. We gotta get some of that nectar. What's gotten into you? Collect type nectar. Got it. Jane, is it the nectar you wanted? Why, yes, it is. I can make that potion with this. Thank you, CJ. And Garu? Of course. Oh, stop. I shall take the stage tonight after all. Allow me to stamp your card for you. I have so much singing left to do.
Sick. Told you guys. Run around the forest.
We're actually about to go back there because I can smash the giant rock now with Garu. What's up, bud? What's up, Noxa? Decide what to do, Something the matter? Oh, it's you, meh. Not like you or anyone else can do much about it anyways. First the quake, then the monsters that invade the forest, and the quarry soon after. Galdia won't be far behind. Easy pickings for the Empire, we are. What with the mayor missing and Margrave Molka having all but given up on us. Even if some of us can make a run for it before the Empire invades, we'll need plenty of rations. Mushrooms would be good. They last a long time, easy to prepare too. I wouldn't dare set foot in the woods now, though. I can head down to the woods if you want. Just mushrooms, right? You can do that? Thank you. My name's Noxa, and if I stamp me, I'll see your kindness repaid. Give it to me. Here, take this book, Mycology Primer. Tell you which mushrooms are for eating, which are for leaving to eat. Alright, mushrooms be pretty dangerous sometimes, huh? Wish me luck. Mycology Primer to eat. Beginner's Guide to Mushrooms. Anything else at the bulletin board? Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head down to the forest. We can actually explore some other areas too, which is pretty baller. We are gonna use the fast travel though. We're gonna jump to the Great Tree Glade first, and we'll. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. All right, we're gonna fight the tree first. Oh, it knocked me back. That was sick. Cool. Strike 3. Who plays the kangaroo dude for a little bit? I can fish. Dungeon or fishing spot. Fish you can catch them using cuisine. Aww, I like fishing mini games. What's his right trigger do? So we will fast travel back up to the Great Tree. Oh, no, Force Gate, I believe. That's the faster one, I think. Oops. crunch, nerd. That's where I want to be. Ow! Look at that bug that's inside the tree. Ooh, I needed a crystal. I could upgrade my axes again. We do a great sword for that. Power bomb. Get wrecked, bro. Should finish my sword before I venture any further. Okay. So that goes into probably a deeper part of the cave that they obviously don't want me going into. Go get mushrooms. I guess I'll check this way first for the mushrooms. There's some. I appreciate the first character I pick up on my journey is a giant greatsword wielding kangaroo. I appreciate that so much. Okay, so we'll just head back, I guess. So I wonder if CJ is gaining XP, because I leveled up and switched right away to Garo. It's probably Garo, actually. I am probably 100% mispronouncing it. Unironically, this is faster than just walking with him. I keep forgetting, like, you have to just hit Y with him to attack. CJ attacks with X and he attacks with Y. Well, there we go. Just go right back. Turn this in. I mean, I want to see what the 10 stamps is. Bunch of new stuff using the plaza. I got the mushrooms you asked for. Well, look at this. You should be enough to last us a trip to our next town over. Should have come to that. Better start sun-drying these little fellas to preserve them. Wait. You said there'd be a stamp. Oh, I did? Didn't I? Here you are. Well, I need one more. Oh, that bumped Garo up to level 9. That is cool. Nothing much there. My health's looking pretty good. I could probably keep exploring. I'm gonna head to Outlander Lane real quick. I think I can upgrade my axes. Sweet, +2. Ooh, +3. Not available. Reveling Tanuki. Mercenary armor, some lumber. Cool. I think upgrading my gear is a good use of my money, honestly. Okay. Back to the quarry then. Here's my beverage. You again? The road's still blocked, you know? Won't be for long. Garo here's gonna clear it up for us. Well, that would get us out of a bind for sure. You have an explorer's license, Garo? Here. That'll do. I'll just open her up. You have to go around getting stamps too, then? Do I look like some kind of stamp collector? You'd want to have bricks for brains to waste time on that. I see. You see what? You don't know? I don't think I'm the one with bricks for brains. You forked out 100,000 bakwa for it, didn't you? As if. I've got this magic pouch, don't I? Magic, so that's how you could hide that massive sword in it. Where did you get something like that? Ah, this old thing. Got it from some old blue fur ball. Not important. Pretty handy for carrying gear around, especially if you're camping. I've never heard of anything like that before. Still got a lot to learn about the world, I suppose. Let's get a move on, yeah? It's pretty cool. He's got a magic bag so he can carry his giant sword. I appreciate that. Hello, young man. Strike first, win first, magical cutie missile. Ah! I found my next character? What the? Who's there? Stay back, scoundrels. You've come face to face with New Nevaeh's very own guardian peacekeeper. Oh, she's a magical girl. Guided by the runes' holy light, it is I, Malor, ardent defender of love and justice. Oh, I like her already. She's a weirdo. A magical girl who's been waiting patiently for her turn to make it big. As it turns out, magical girls are highly sought after as adventuring partners. Huh? And you go around defending love and justice by blowing holes in walls, do you? Wall? What are you? Oh, crap. What just happened? Beats me. Last thing I need is another brat to babysit. What was that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oi! You two alright? What happened? What was that noise? This girl just appeared out of thin air and fired some sort of magic at us. We dodged it, but it hit the wall. What? Oh crap, there's a hole in the bulwark. We have to close it up or monsters will reach the town. What a pain. Anything we can do to help? Hey, if you're feeling generous, keep me out of it. We have to see if that fiends don't. We have to see to it that fiends don't make it in to the townsfolk. Sorry to ask, but would you mind fetching the materials we need to fix this? I think we could fill it up if we had some stone. All right, let's have a look around. Some scavenger you are. Did you forget why you're here? What about the humongous lens, eh? You happy enough to just let some other jelly-leg Joey get their hands on it first? No, but what about Priya, Yum Yum, and all the other townsfolk? Can't just let fiends run loose, can we? Ugh, fine. We'll take a brief detour. You're not carrying any resources right now. Alright. Mine for... God dang it, I need to go back to the Great Forest. This should only take a second. Yeah, it should only take a second. So I'll do fast travel, and then we'll do the Forest Cave. Because you're attacking me and you're close by, I will avail myself of the smidgen of XP you'll give me. Which should be just another one right up here. little fast travel points, it makes it relatively quick. We're a pretty decent level, so I don't really feel the need to goof around too much with leveling. We're back. Think this is everything you asked for. You're a lifesaver. Here, have a stamp. Nice. That's 10. Did you really do all that work for just for a few stamps? Oh, she did. Good way to protect the town and see to it a guard gets their dinner. You heard about the sorrow, I'm sure. If something like that were to happen again, our jobs would be first on the chopping block. Sorrow? What's that? You don't know? A rune golem laid waste to the town, as the story goes. Well, before us mercs got here, mine. Rune golem? Those things that protect rune barrows? You see one yourself? Never. Heard about them from my folks, though. Apparently, a bunch of townsfolk volunteered for an expedition down the barrows a long time ago. Got attacked down there. Some of them managed to escape and rustle up a search party. When they went back in, though, no one else had survived. The mayor led the whole thing himself. To this day, his is the only body unaccounted for. Mayor? So the current acting mayor is Aisha? She's his daughter. Lost her father to these barrows, she did. She's only young, but already can tell she knows what's what. The bulwark was all her idea. A few people wanted to go back in to find her dad, but she wouldn't have it. Prioritized the good of the town over her own family. That's one way of looking at it. Could be she's just cold-hearted. I'm sure it wasn't a choice she made lightly, mate. Yeah, I forget what I said. Alright, clear off. I'm gonna shut the quarry for now. What? Why? Gotta seal this up, don't we? You can come back tomorrow. I'm starting to think I'll never get into this place. So this is it for today, huh? First thing tomorrow morning, be ready. I'll meet you at yours. Ten stamps. Garu, wait. What do you mean by be ready? I know I look small, but me and these holster axes have come a long way. We're always ready! So, you really are a baby, aren't you? Smithy can make your weapons or armor stronger, yeah? Can I assume you at least know that much? But strength ain't everything, mate. A weapon shop and an armor shop would have upgrades that'll make it easier to move about. With upgrades like that, you can fight better, explore further, all sorts. How much better? How much further? Better you just see for yourself, mate. Didn't see any stores like that back in town, though. Not yet. No, but I heard plenty of folks have been down around Outlander Lane looking to set up shop. Huh, I mean, if it's all really as good as you say it is. Come on, let's see what we can find. So, I'm gonna head back to the plaza and see if I can't get my 10 stamps rewarded. I need Aisha. Aisha! She's usually hanging out around here. I don't know where she is. So I have to kind of wait to find her. Permission to trade, Bertrand. Find Aisha, residential district interior. Just get fast travel. It says she was here. If you're just in the residential district, then I'm going to be... What? What? Permission to trade, Bertrand. Bertrand, Outlander Lane. Objective, find Aisha in residential district. Oh, I probably have to go talk to him first. You know, that thing's important that's starting the actual quest. Dummy. I like how he's like, yeah, you need to get your stuff upgraded. Bro, I already upgraded your stuff too. Bertrand. You there, adventurer. Are your weapons giving you any trouble? I've got a name, you know, CJ. As for weapons, I wouldn't be opposed to an upgrade if someone was kind enough to offer. Haha, that's what I like to hear. Just as I suspected, this town is in dire need of a weapon shop. I am Bertrand, knight of great renown with the keenest eye for weaponry in the land. Perhaps you've heard tales of my bravery in service of the Margrave. Countless warriors fell before my might. One such encounter with the general of a great nation was particularly unforgettable. Our swords clashed endlessly, but soon his blade shattered to shards. Only a swordsman with a keen eye for weaponry could have... Bertrand, was it? Listen, I'm kind of in a hurry. If there's something I can help you with... Yes, of course. Excuse me, I'm looking for the acting mayor. I need permission from her to establish my shop after all. Do you have any idea where I might find her? That's odd. She's pretty easy to spot. I'll track her down for you. Good thing I already read the note. I know where she's at. Aisha? Ah! Oh, it's just you, CJ. Do you need something? Not me. There's a guy who's looking to open a weapon shop. He needs to run it by you first, apparently. Ugh, I had a feeling it was him. Okay, understood. Please tell him I'll meet it with him soon. I've actually already spoken with him, or rather, he spoke at me. I lost half my afternoon waiting on him to get to the point. I had heard he would return today to discuss opening a weapon shop, so I decided to keep myself busy elsewhere. You really have to lighten up, Aisha. Let's see. Return to Brooklyn. I found Aisha and let her know you were waiting to see her. You have my thanks to think I could be aided so valiantly by such a young lady. Have I told you how when I was young I was rescued by an elvish maiden of rare beauty? Okay, I've got lots to do, so if you wouldn't mind stamping this card for me, I'll be on my way. Oh yes, of course, here you are. Downloadable. The weapon shop is preparing to open. $500 bucks. 500 XP. And upgrade your weapon by making it easier to use, unlocking new attacks in the process. Oh, can I get like a holster XS and reveling Tanuki S? Yeah. Unlock a 4-hit combo and 2-hit air. Oh, yep. And I don't have, I need 500 for his. Dang. Well, you weren't kidding. I feel like I could do magic tricks with these things now. So what's next then? Armor, right? Oh, conveniently, there's someone who wants to open an armor shop literally 40 feet away from me. Wow, that's much better. Easier on my wrist, too. Should give them a good name. Oh, cool. Oh, I can name my weapons. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Through everything. Ooh, we're gonna do Galaxy. Bro. Nah, I just want Galaxy Extreme. Bro, Galaxy Extreme, that's sick. Stats and equipment. So we have Galaxy. Oh, it takes the upgrade. Because it's already +3. That's insanity. And he still has his Reveling Tanuki. Just kind of, I'm looking at their stats. Physical attack power, of course, hers would be a little bit higher right now because of her +3 weapon. he's definitely tankier for physical defense. She has a pretty high magic defense. Crit hit rate 5, 1. And then I have this strength ring, increase strength. Attack plus 5%. Ooh, nice. Hello, Frida. You're the CJ Scavenger Kid, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm Frida, hoping to be the owner and operator of this town's official armor shop. Little Aisha was kind enough to let me have this place, but, well, you're telling me, kind of a fixer-upper, wouldn't you say? Frida, you're a cutie. A lively, likable, high-spirited armorer drawn to New Nevea for its potential as a vibrant new town. Luckily, the adventurers were in need of an armorer when she arrived. Little Aisha? Well, yeah. Looks like a lot of work, alright. Right? So I've been thinking about a big color change. Problem is, I'm not sure where to get my hands on paints, yellows, pinks, bright and cheerful colors. Couldn't get them in the city, though. I thought about searching the Great Forest, but that's not a place for a lady like me. Paint? The Great Forest? I don't know about that, but I'm happy to go take a look for you. Well, rumors that there might be a somewhat mysterious stash somewhere under the caves. Under the caves? Probably on the other side of that giant rock, maybe? Find paint in the Great Forest. Let's go. Yeah, so it looks like they're gonna reuse locations frequently, which is fine. So we'll just run the Great Forest. She's a 4-hit combo now. That is nuts. That is going to be so strong. The double aerials gonna be sick. Oh my gosh. That's such a huge upgrade. What the level cap is for this game? As I said, it's not a super long game. Look, it's probably like 20 or something. Well, it looks like items just kind of come flying to me. I don't have to like stand around and wait for them. Really noticed that. I can't help it. Plus, I want to pick up all the extra stuff because I think it'll come in handy. Ow, we weren't even in the fight technically yet. Ah, there we go. Go this way. This place Frida mentioned must be just ahead. Crystals, yet again, more resources. This way I don't have to, I have more stuff. Sick. Alright, I think I should, yeah, alright, now it'll let me, venture forward. Literally none of the buttons I wanted to hit. We will hit a little save here, though. We haven't, okay, critical bomb. Is there gonna be another boss down here? There's something there. Time to clean house. Link attack recovery. After successful links, it will take time for them to become available. You can listen closely for the recovery alert sound. Potions, bombs, provide healing effects and time limit buffs for the entire party.
Oh, it's...
I'm very powerful, my man. I'm not... You're a strong enemy, but I'm not super worried about you.
Paint.
Sick. I don't think I'm capable of breaking that yet. No. Well, it wasn't another boss, but probably one in the quarry. Say, we're gonna play a little bit longer. We're not gonna go very late tonight. Outlander Lane. As I said, I am
Exhausted.
It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Yeah, you're right. There was paint in the Great Forest. Seems like someone was using splashy colors to mark areas in the cave. Wahoo! This is exactly what I wanted. We'll make a stylish store of this old dump yet. Wait, you have a stamp, don't you? Oh, I almost forgot. How rude of me. Here you are. Racking them up. Racking them up, dude. Crushing it. Town leveled up. Armor shop is preparing to open. Herbs receive $500, 500 XP. Increase your freedom of movement, your defense, and the amount of actions you perform by upgrading your armor. Hunter suit plus. Upgrade his to the Merc Armor Plus. Alright, you don't technically buy new armor, but it's cool. Whoa, it's so light! You can do backflips in this. Now you're ready, mate. It'd be nice if we could get some potions and stuff. Well, Tatara did say there were a lot of people in the plaza who were looking to open stores. We'll know what they've got to offer until we go and speak to them, I suppose. Alright, so this is kind of like 2-point jump. Give yourself an extra boost mid-air. Garo's unique skill. Enemy attacks can be neutral. Oh, he can parry. Interesting. Storehouse? I have 710 bucks. I can actually buy his next sword. The Reveling Tanuki S. Unlocks charged attacks. Now that's what I call a Reveling Tanuki. Feels only right to give it a good name. Some fun here. The Tanuki with Tanuki. Okay. Hold the attack button will allow you to charge your power and release charge attack. Woo, woo, woo. Sick. Apothecary, fetch me some furs. Navia wants an ebony pelt, which I already have one, so that's actually super convenient. She's right here. Say, you're CJ, aren't you? I am. Who's asking? Navia is my name, and I have something I need some help with. I need you to go grab me some beast pelts. You can do that? Sure. What for? I like to make some warm clothes for the colder seasons. I get mighty cold down here on account of the winds from the snow peak. It'll be plenty of people looking for warmer clothes come winter, you'll see. Sounds important, I'm on it. Oh, hey, guess what? I'm back. Got what you asked for. Wow, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, that should be enough to get that stuff made. Wow. Get it made? Oh, never mind. Here, have a stamp. 1,000 XP. Goodness gracious. And you must be the apothecary. Excuse me, miss. Could I ask you something? Huh? Me? You look a little thirsty, you see. Would you care to try a special beverage of my very own creation? There's something odd about this guy. How about this? Try it once. Run one lap of the town and I'll give you a stamp when you get back. A stamp? Just for that? That's mighty nice of you. Hey, we have a deal. Here, drink up. Once you're done, why don't you try running over to the edge of the residential district? After that, head on over to Outliner Lane and see how fast you can run. Okay, sure, I'll be back. Yeah, I've still got it. Okay, I don't appear to be running any faster. But, it'll give me a stamp, so. Setting. What's to go next? Outliner Lane? Just saying. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. If I get like... Huh. Is Beth always here? Is this the second street? Better go find it. Oh, cool. Second street. An expansion of Outliner Lane. Allocated to deal with never-ending influx adventures. Robert. Oh, where does this all come from? Nice location, right? This is my apothecary. And you're my very first customer. That drink was one of my homemade potions. So, what's this all about? It feels stronger after drinking it, alright. Sure did get some funny looks while I was running, though. Of course you did. I told everyone to watch out for their favorite adventurer, saved from the brink of exhaustion by yours truly. What? The brink? Is that why some of them were crying? Poor, hard-working adventurer girl. If only there was a cure for exhaustion. Well, now everyone knows there is. Mine. They'll be lining up for miles to get their hands on the stuff. Come along now, and I'll get you a stamp. How dare you! He probably needs me to give him something. Oh, never mind. He needs nothing. He needs nothing. Slime jelly received. 500 bucks. 500 XP. Psychomon healing medicines. Sweet. I can make 5. I might as well make 5. Soda waiting salt pack. Excess was sent. To my storehouse. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Tomorrow. It's already late. I should get some rest. The quarry will still be there tomorrow. 100 XP. That was just 100 XP for that. The other one just gave me 1,000 and another one of 500. It's like, what? Main quest 7. Catch that girl. Oh, Squash. What's up, dude? Squash, what are you doing here? Why, this is my accessory shop. Here I was, preparing for my grand opening. When, would you believe it? I realized that I had misplaced my brazel spectacles. I'm currently wearing cannot be trusted to gauge the glimmerings of any given artifact, fashionable for function, you see. That sounds like a real pickle. A pickle indeed, a particularly sour one at that. I cannot possibly open for business without those spectacles. I don't suppose I could trouble you to look around for them on my behalf. I am quite sure they are in the town somewhere. Sure, leave it to me. I will do just that. Now I have to look for this guy's glasses. Oh my god. We got a lot of shops to open. We're gonna do this one at a time. I'm gonna find Squash's glasses. We'll probably get all these shops open, and then we will maybe call it for the day. Yeah, if anybody's familiar with the channel, you guys would know that, you know, while I'm working, we have a tendency to have shorter streams, just because, you know, I work full-time job, and I'd be tired. Fridays is typically our longer stream day, so we can get a nice long stream in. So tomorrow we'll be probably playing a little bit later. Ah, dang it! I didn't want to come here. Oh. So we'll get some hours down tomorrow. Lovely day for a treasure hunt, if I do say so myself. I'm getting into the borrows today, no matter what. Oh gosh. Admirable enthusiasm, but we might want to reel it in a bit. Oh, good morning, Garo and Gaktua. Something the matter? I just came by to thank both of you for helping with that little incident at the bulwark yesterday. What's it to do with you, though? Well, if the townsfolk heard the Outliners burst open the bulwark and fled the scene, as the face of Outliner Lane, the buck would stop with me. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Thanks to you two. Must be tough being responsible for all us Outlanders. You can say that again. So tough, in fact, that I could really use a help with something. Oh yeah, help with what? If you run into Malore again, bring her back here for me. I told her to apologize for what she did, but she ran off into the quarry and hasn't been back since. Is that his daughter? Malore, the girl who attacked us with magic? You want us to bring her here? I certainly do. You'll be well compensated, of course. Might even be a stamp in it for you. Little bird told me you're something of a collector. Well, deal? Keep an eye out while I'm treasure hunting. That sounds like a deal to me. Sigh. I had a feeling you'd say that. So, dinner's on you next time, yeah? Small price to pay. I'll be on Outlander Lane. Come find me when that girl sees sense. Your bathing buffs have worn off. I'm kind of broke. I really can't go get another one. Got 500. I could probably go get one for 500 bucks. I need to go find Aisha. I got my stamps. I'm just curious. Complete your and now we'll take a look at this at the end of the stream. We'll go through all our achievements. I don't think one of the shops will be operational. I'll talk to you in a second, Yvonne. Oh my gosh, jeez, Pete's. He said they were in town, didn't he? Squash. Can you believe I was just about out my store when I realized in the plaza. Oh, the little kid probably has them, I think. Alright. That would make sense. Ronbeer, what do you want? Oh, so you're the CJ I've been hearing about, huh? I'm Ronbeer. I'm in charge of defense around here. In charge like a commander or something? No, they had titles like that here. Titles. Ha! Curious about nonsense like that? Huh? It's a matter of the heart, child. I've taken it upon myself to defend this town because my heart tells me I must. So you just put yourself in charge then? You'll find no one better for the job, I promise you that. Regardless, I have orders for you. Orders? For me? We are rapidly running out of weapons. Someone must remedy that immediately. You know, if you're offering a stamp, there's no need for the admirable act. Stamps, again, these stamps have gone to your brains, all of you. Fine, if that's what it takes. I'll get to work. Yes, sir. What does he want? Oh, he wants me to mine ore in the quarry, which I can't do. I have to get to the quarry first, so. You okay? You look kind of sad. I found some odd-looking glasses on the street earlier, so I put them on and looked under a rock. There were a whole lot of bugs. They looked huge. We're all shiny and slimy and blech. Glasses. Shiny. Don't suppose you'd let me take them off your hands, would you?
Gladly, you can have them.
Thanks.
It's like I saw things. Things I never wished to see.
Were these the spectacles you were looking for? The very ones. Simply impossible to discern dispersion in tiny gemstones without spectacles such as these. With this, the preparations for my grand opening are complete. Allow me to stamp your card for you. Heck yeah. Level up. So there's the accessory shop. Enhance your abilities with a variety of beautiful accessories. You got Vitality Ring, Ward Ring, Growth Pendant. You need Meat and Fish, that's a little gross. Pioneer's Pendant, drop rate up 4%. Rare item drop rate up 4%. Covetous, Drop Haul, Fishing Haul, Mining, Trap Rate. Cool. Well, Paul's account, right? Who are you? Felipe! Hi there, little lady. Little lady? I've been thinking about setting up a business here. Oh yeah? What kind of business? What kind? What kind? The profitable kind, of course. I've heard real good things about you, little lady. You got quite a reputation around here. I don't know about that. I'd like you to do some market research for me. Ask around and find out what the people of this town need. Sure, I can do that. You guys have work for me to do. I don't think you guys would want me to talk to. Aki. Aki looks like he's got something he wants to say. Say, if you were starting up a business venture, what would it be? I'd sell pickaxes probably, with the quarry getting so much attention. Seems like a safe bet. Pickaxes, huh? Interesting. They did say something earlier about someone potentially selling better pickaxes. Say, if you were starting a business venture, what would it be? I heard there's a lot of money in setting traps. Doesn't sound like tough work either. Traps, So this guy's probably going to sell, like, axes, fishing poles, stuff of that nature. He's probably going to sell all of the utility items. I'm starting to, see, if you were starting a business venture, what would it be? You know, a canal, there's a fish that can be found. Ooh. Seriously, I have to try it myself. Gonna need a fishing rod, though. A lot of ideas. Not a lot of consistency. I like that some of these missions are nice and quick. They're, like, nice and snappy. I don't feel like it's taking me forever to get stuff done. I asked around for you, but the things, well, from what I could tell, no one seems to agree on what's best to make money would be. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help. Help! Help! You helped me more than you know. I have. A pickaxe for mining, traps for setting, a rod for fishing. I think I can work with that information. I'll open up a tool shop. I'll be rich. Thank you kindly, little lady. Here, have a stamp. We're up to 16 stamps already? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta understand, these side missions are beneficial for you in the long run. You know what I mean? It's not like this isn't just like crap. Fishing rod? That's 1,000? Bro, why do I got that much money? Bastards, a lot of money. So I can go fishing. This item you can now fishing. Oh, that's weird. That's the first achievement pop. That's the first one that's actually popped, like, as an Xbox achievement. Renee, you okay there? You look lost in thought. Oh, hi there. Actually, I'd like to open up a pawn shop here. So I went to Gaktua to ask about the procedure, and, well, pawnbrokers need good taste and better eyes. It's not for everyone. Opinions are like agendas. Everybody's got one, so appraisals are never airtight. A good pawnbroker knows how to think outside the box, not just about the trinkets inside it. I can't approve a pawn shop until I see if you've got what it takes to keep its lights on. Bring me something worth exactly 100 bakwa and you can have your pawn shop, he said. Exactly 100? See, exactly, that's the hard part. Well, that and dealing with Goktua. Say, you wouldn't mind helping me out, would you? Not exactly. Goktua is definitely up to something. Sure, I'll take a good look around and see what I can find. Residential district interior. Just with 100 baklava received. An item worth 100 bucks is 100 bucks. Did you find something? Where is it? Where is it? I sure did. It's in this treasure chest. This is just money. I can't appraise this. Yep, there's 100 baklava in there. There's what? Look, Goktua is a weird guy. I think he set this up to test you. You've been looking for something you valued 100 bucks, but I don't think Goktua ever said anything about that. Oh. I mean, he said himself, right? Appraisals will vary from person to person. No such thing as an exact one, is there? A good pawnbroker knows how to think outside the box. I think this is what he was getting at. You're right, genius! I'll take this to him right away. Oh, before I forget, here, take a stamp. Puts us up to 17. We'll have 18 once we help Hogan. So if I remember correctly, some of these characters are actually going to translate into 100 heroes. Pawn shop is spraying open. 100 bucks. And that is actually a level up for me. Running a space storehouse, feel free to fill your wallet with baklava by selling off stuff at the pawn shop. Sick. Where's Vi's covered soft but durable skin? Alright, so this is how I can make me some money. A mere stone, yet rock fanatics are willing to shell out big baklava for one with such a strange color and shape. That just put a lot of money in my pocket. That was great. Speak. You okay, Hogan? You look stressed. Wait till I tell you, CJ. You won't believe the report I just got. Someone spotted one of those treasure chests them no-good bandits took from me. If I could get that back, I'd have all I need to open my store. Treasure? Leave it to me, Hogan. You do that for me? You really get me out of a bind, CJ. From what I can gather, it was seen abandoned in the woods somewhere. Woods? Got it. Find Hogan's chest in the Great Forest. One more run through the Great Forest, and we'll wrap up stream. Ooh, his sword's got like a little nice little blue to it. Cool. The block and parry is gonna be pretty cool, and him having a charge attack now, he's a little bit more functional. I wish they would make the enemies a little bit stronger. Maybe add different enemies. You know what I mean? Like as I progressed, kind of like the main story. That'd be kind of helpful. You know, I'm also kind of stupid. I could also just teleport to where the thing is. But as I said, like I can literally get items and a little bit of money and some XP on my way, you know what I mean? This has helped me numerous times, and it's not like it takes me long to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't like it's not like this takes me 10 minutes to run through the whole. Ow, ow. Barely hurt me. Get away from me. There you go. Garu level. We'll play with him a little bit longer. Yeah, and I think the magic girl will probably be the last person we get. I doubt with such a short game that we're gonna get like 20 party members or something like that. I doubt even 4 or 5 at this point. Next section. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this though. You guys seem to like, RPGs always seem to go pretty well over on the channel. You're gonna get absolutely slammed. I know there's a... We'll just travel forward a little bit here. I know there's a, freaking, signpost up here. Words. Sick. Second Street. Hogan! Found your stuff, Hogan. I can't thank you enough, CJ. Now I can finally get those shop doors open. I think you might be interested in 1 or 2 things I've got, so swing by when you can. Which will be, right after it's built. Same proceed. This builder is one of the fastest men alive. Okay? Level up. Town level up. Trading post. $500, 500 XP. Trade your wares wherever Hogan has in stock. There's trading post. You can also exchange stamps for. Oh, this is where I can go. Stone. Oh, he sells. Oh, this is. Alright, this is cool. So, like, I need 20 for a Sylvan Crystal. Fused with the natural energy of the woodland. 30, I can get meat. 40, I can get bronze ore. 50, a small pelt. Well, it's probably multiple. It's probably not just... Yeah, because it's like a bunch. Choice meat. Lithic crystal. Suicide meat. Oh my gosh. 100 stamps? Oh, we're going... Oh. Niveus, Molten, Golem Plate. Impossible Luck. Critical Mastery, 150. Eternal Bonds, 160. There might be a little bit more to this game, guys, than I anticipated. So, we'll go, let's go check the board. I'm not ready to head to the quarry, because that's kind of like our next main mission, and I'm not ready for that. I don't know also why I'm walking. I can just fast travel to the plaza and call it a day. Like, we started helping the dude with the clock tower, and then we just haven't, like... That hasn't progressed into anything. That's just kind of like, hey, let's help you build the clock tower, and we haven't done anything since then. Sick. Save. Sick. Well... This game's pretty cool. We're gonna look at our achievements real quick. Complete your first main scenario quest. Team up with Garu. I'm imagining enter 10x money. Okay. All bark, no bite. Defeat the boss in the Great Forest. Magic Mineral Golem. The Lords of the Snow Peak. The Lava Mantor Weirum. The Road to Recovery, so you complete your first side quest. Use town facilities 10 times. Defeat 100 enemies. Obtain a total of 100 resources. Because then we got... It says we got 7 achievements, but... here it is. so it's all the same ones. Cool. But I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure you subscribed. We're gonna be playing some more of this tomorrow. We'll probably just be playing this for the next couple of streams. As I said, this game says they said the game was about 12 to 15 hours. We'll see if that's true. I don't know. I'm enjoying it though. I'm having a good time, and hope you guys are too. Have a good night. Hope to catch you guys again tomorrow for a nice, longer stream. It'll be cool. It'll be a good time. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy.